everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you all know, we have been building this wide-body BMW E34 since 2021. There have been a lot of ups and downs, but so far we have soldiered through it all. The car started off as a beater car in need of a lot of TLC. But as the time went on, the project grew out of hand real fast. From just rust repairs to an engine swap and full molded body kit, we've done it all. The car was fully stripped out. Both the engine bay and trunk were also cleaned up and painted. The whole suspension has been gone over and been refurbished. The engine went through a full reseal and all the accessories have been changed over the past few years. Brakes have been upgraded and the car is sitting on coilovers. The car is even on custom widened steelies with 17 x 10 inch in the front and 17 x 12.5 inch in the rears. After almost 2.5 years, it was finally time for paint. This is the process I had waited for the longest, because finally you can see all the hard work pay off and the car starting to look complete. The paint day went as planned and the color came out perfect. After waiting for the paint to cure and finally seeing the car outside and in its new coat, I was really happy with the results, and also I was finally sure that I made the right choice in paint. After the paint, there was a lot of reassembling, and then we started to run into issues. First issue, car not starting, turned out to be an electrical issue. With that sorted, it was finally time for the car to be registered and inspected. So with the car loaded, we headed to get the car weighed and registered. Even got my first ride after registration. And that's where the story took a left turn, and the car started having issues again. Noticed I had minimal brakes due to bleeding issues. I got to drive about 5 kilometers before I had to shut the car down. First test run showed a lot of mistakes. The diff was leaking oil, the engine overheated, no brakes, and the gearbox, well, it just decided to grenade itself. With the car unable to move by itself, I had to hire another tow truck to take the car back to the shop. So, this is where the story ends for the E34 for this season. I had put everything I had into this car, and with me being out of work for the past 2 years, I am just unable to fund this project further at this point. I'm sorry I let you all down and didn't get this car finished this season, but I'm trying my best to still make it happen for the next season. If you wish to support me, there will be a link in the description or just scan this QR code. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video. Thank you and remember to subscribe.